A few years ago, my life crumbled around me. In one devastating year, I found out that my wife was cheating on me. We separated, and I lost my job. It was as if everything I had worked for, every sense of security I held onto, was ripped away all at once. The emotional weight of betrayal, the loneliness that followed, and the financial strain of unemployment left me drowning in a deep well of depression. I hit rock bottom, and for a long time, I didn't see a way out. But after months of feeling utterly defeated, I decided that I couldn't continue living that way. I wasn't just losing my marriage or my job, I was losing myself. I needed to reclaim my life. Over time, I took 10 critical steps that helped me rise from that dark place and rebuild my world. Now, I'm here to share my story, hoping that my journey will offer a beacon of hope for anyone going through similar struggles. Step 1. Acknowledging my feelings. The first thing I did was confront my emotions. For months, I tried to push my feelings away, hoping they would disappear. But it wasn't until I sat with my grief, anger, and confusion that I began the healing process. I realized that feeling broken was okay, and acknowledging that I was struggling was not a sign of weakness. Step 2. Seeking professional help. The next big step was reaching out for help. I found a therapist who helped me understand that what I was going through wasn't just sadness, it was full-blown depression. Therapy gave me a safe space to express my emotions, work through my trauma, and receive professional guidance. Talking to someone who wasn't directly involved in my situation allowed me to gain new perspectives. Step 3. Leaning on friends and family. During my depression, I isolated myself from everyone, believing that nobody could understand my pain. But in time, I realized that support from friends and family is crucial. I opened up to a few trusted people, and their encouragement and presence made all the difference. While they couldn't fix my problems, their emotional support reminded me that I wasn't alone in my struggles. Step 4. Establishing a routine. When life falls apart, it's easy to lose your sense of purpose and drift aimlessly. I decided to bring structure back into my life by setting a daily routine. Getting up at the same time each morning, exercising, and eating regular meals may sound simple, but they were lifelines for me. A routine gave me something to hold on to when everything else felt out of control. Step 5. Exercising regularly. Exercise became a powerful tool in my recovery. Even though I didn't feel motivated, I forced myself to go for walks, eventually progressing to jogging and lifting weights. Physical activity doesn't just improve your body, it helps heal your mind. Exercise releases endorphins, which boost your mood and reduce stress. It gave me the strength to face each day with a little more energy and hope. Step 6. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Through therapy, I was introduced to mindfulness and meditation. These practices helped me calm my racing thoughts and stay grounded in the present moment. Instead of constantly dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, I learned how to find peace in the here and now. Meditation helped me manage anxiety and develop a sense of inner peace, even in the midst of chaos. Step 7. Setting small, achievable goals. Rebuilding my life felt overwhelming, so I started with small, manageable goals. Each day, I set one simple goal for myself, whether it was applying for one job, cleaning the house, or calling a friend. Completing these small tasks gave me a sense of accomplishment and slowly built my confidence back up. Over time, those small victories added up to larger successes. Step 8. Reconnecting with my passions. Depression drained the joy out of everything, but I knew I needed to find happiness again. I started reconnecting with things I used to love. I took up writing again, something I had abandoned years before. Engaging in creative activities helped me express my emotions and rediscover a sense of purpose. Reigniting my passions gave me something positive to look forward to each day. Step 9. Letting go of the past. One of the hardest steps was learning to let go of the past, especially the betrayal and the anger I held toward my ex-wife. Holding on to that resentment kept me stuck in a cycle of pain. Through therapy and self-reflection, I learned to forgive not for her sake, but for mine. Letting go didn't mean forgetting or condoning what happened, but it allowed me to release the burden I was carrying and move forward. Step 10. Focusing on the future. Once I began to heal, I started envisioning a new future for myself. I created a list of personal and professional goals. I stopped looking at the separation and job loss as the end of my life, and instead saw them as opportunities to start fresh. I went back to find myself, got out of my bad habits of drinking, applied for new opportunities, and eventually found a job that I loved. I also went on to start my own side business to keep me busy, and I have found success after a few years. I am now working full-time on my business and helping a lot of people. By focusing on building a new future, I gave myself a reason to keep moving forward. The 10 steps I took didn't magically cure my depression overnight, but over time, they transformed my life. I went from feeling completely defeated to finding a new sense of purpose and joy. My career is back on track, and more importantly, I've learned to take care of my mental health. Today, I'm in a much better place emotionally, mentally, and physically. The experiences that once broke me have shaped me into a stronger, more resilient person. I've learned that, while life can knock you down, you always have the power to get back up. Depression no longer defines me, but hope, growth, and perseverance do. If you're going through a tough time, know that you're not alone. Life may feel overwhelming right now, but with time and effort, you can overcome depression. Whether it's seeking help, reconnecting with loved ones, or simply taking small steps each day, there's always a path forward. You are stronger than you think, and with the right tools and support, you can rebuild your life and find happiness again. Stay hopeful, and remember, better days are ahead. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Also, if you know someone who's struggling or could benefit from these tips, make sure to share this video with them. Together, we can help others overcome depression and find hope. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.